Lu, caramba. Peguei o vozão, Bruno Max. Acho que foi. O que? Uma maldade que tá fazendo com os caras? Tô ligado. Uhum. Matou. Tá bom. O ligamento aqui desse técnico aqui é mate e artilheiro. Ataque rápido. Tá bom. Era um time amarelado assim, terrível. Meio Marcelão viado. Eita, veio um épico, Duda, veio um épico Showtime. Mbappé. Não é Mbappé, mano. Arda agulha. Tá brinca.
What a sight this is. The color, the choreography,
Viu?
the
Arda agulha, velho. Tá
fans
brincando
pulled out
comigo.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. From the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
And he's lost his man here. Xiao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Carvajal has it in a wide position. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick.
Terrific header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Joelinton. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. And this is Hullet. And it's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. In again. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Olha aqui.
Well, try cutting inside here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Good ball, good take.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Heading out to the left flank. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Baresi clears it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Tonali, played out wide. Lizarazu gets into some space. 5 minutes till the break. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a little off target. Raul. So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Tonali, Nunez is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. He was really well stopped. Lizarazu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Played into space out wide. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's been cut out, well played. Lizarazu. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Can he get onto this? Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raul. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a sharp pass. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rashford. Raul. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. Rashford.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tonali, and it's Carvajal. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's... Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is steaming forward. Lovely, now then. Gullit is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. There's a sharp little ball here. He slings it in.
Yeah, I think if that could be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Raul. And the counter is on. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal. Tonali. And Carvajal. Joelinton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tonali. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. Nunez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played through for the wide man. And that, in interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição.
Tonali. He's looking wide. Raul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez! And he cuts out the supply. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Raul. Oh, and the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bullet. Into the last 5 minutes. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Bullet! Got to be quick to recover this. Maldini cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hullet. He's found a way through.
Teremos minuto.
Superb from Hullet. A finish of true class. And they are cruising away. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Tô vendo só os dedos instalando, hein? Tática do avião, hein? Hein, Jordão? Tá doido. Foi dormir? Já tá morto. Já dela tá mutada. Já subiu pra primeira já, Rodrigo? Rodrigo. Subiu pra primeira? Ah, de manhã foi. Deixa eu ver pra porra pra cá de manhã.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Flamengo.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tonali. And it's Maldini. Just eases him off the ball. Conte. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Maldini. Linton. Robertson. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that
Crossed
off.
in once more. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Tonali. Aims beyond the defence. Hullet plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Here comes an... Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Zanetti. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a look and plays it forward. He's found some space. Now up he goes! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Flamengo with the corner. There first. Costa Curta. There's the header! And that's caused a worry or two. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hullet. Romario. Tonali. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. It's a threatening ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer makes the interception. 30 minutes gone. And it's Zanetti. And here's Griezmann. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario is flagged offside. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Chance! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now, can they get him away? Robertson cuts it out. Tonali. Robertson. Out of play for a throw. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zanetti. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. Nice interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mario. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well timed. Excellent interception. Hullet. There's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, we'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Beckenbauer. And it's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. Cross from rises! Oh, quality save! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It goes, shoots, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Zanetta. Costa Curta. Hazard. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Baresi gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Throw it. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for the... And a chance! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Linton. Now it's Griezmann. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quickly taken. Zanetti delivers. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played in by Rob. Oh, smashing header! And that should get the job done. That pass isn't the best. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played in. Terrific header! And He's quick to get it clear again. Played back in. He gets there. Oh, it's come off the uprights. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Phillips at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23,
Changes on
Griezmann.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is
So now the
number
difference
7,
is 3.
Jan Koeman. Substitution in
Not
progress.
to make any further progress now. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Collier. Oh, that's a very shooting chance! Keeper's got his work done. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Flamengo finding their passes. Linton. And here's Mbappe. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Knocks it into space. Linton. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Spread out to the left. The ball goes in. Cleared without hesitation. It's a promising position. And it's going to be another one.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Spread it left. Now the cross. He's got two. And he's heaved it away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Robertson running with the ball. And hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Looking to play him in. Cross to the back post. Climbs up there. Oh, it rattles the bar. Cleared away. Romario. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official
Reflects
store
on
where
what we've
memorabilia
seen. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everyone,
The fans
and
have pulled
welcome
out
to
all the
Old
stops to
Trafford.
make this a monumental
Manchester
occasion.
United against Flamengo.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fellow you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Takes a shot! From Griezmann!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent the goal there.
For Manchester United.
Beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Flamengo
Griezmann.
finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Antoine Griezmann.
Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Izarazu. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hullet. Izarazu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Griezmann had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Chosen to go back, now the ball in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Mbappe. Linton. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in a good position here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nicked it back promptly. Izarazu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tonali. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. put paid to a promising move. Tonali. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Isak. Great vision. Oh, such a clever touch. Pings it across. And he's taking no chances there. Can he finish? It's in! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
De Bruyne. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
There
out.
will be 1 minute added
He's in
time.
a great position. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. De Bruyne has it in a wide, big header! It's hit the upright. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no
And if
lack
you
of
do
effort
have
or
a chance
endeavour in the
today,
first
please
half.
take some time out to give your support to
Neither
our
side
better
holding
state.
Fala,
back
mano.
here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's
Ah,
going
os
to
caras
want
que
them to play
os caras
at
usam
a higher
Isaac e
tempo,
protege a bola.
press
É,
more,
bem,
higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal
corre
will
ali
be.
com um boneco ali que não
Manchester
toma nem a
United
bola, mano.
into the half-time break with a narrow
Okay.
advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. That's a good ball. Tonali. And it's Hullet. We expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. Griezmann chasing after it. Hakimi. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Let's a look and place it forward. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Isak. Hullet is erred after that one. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort there.
Manchester United finding their passes. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Joelinton picks it up from the goal kick. And he plays one through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity
Tá vendo meu jogo, hein?
There is
YouTube.
an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Izarazu. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Tonali. And here's Joelinton. And the shot's on here. De Bruyne. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can get that clear.
Substitutions taking place.
O Griezmann joga muito de atacante. Griezmann. Botei ele para dar um testado de atacante.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Ficou bom pra caralho.
Oh, can he get onto this? Collar. That is good strength. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Agora o Tonali e esse outro aqui jogando muito de MLG. João Everton.
Joelinton.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Tries to pass it through, and he's onside. Plenty to aim at here. Well played, important challenge that. And that was very necessary. That's a throw. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nicely intercepted. And that's it.
Os caras estão todos jogando com IA, mano. Tá difícil.
Held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Achei minha internet não ajuda também.
Having been named man of the match.
Tô ganhando aqui de vitória apertada. $20 pontos pra primeira divisão já, né? Vamos lá, mais um. Vou jogar duas agora aqui. Harry Kane, né, Jordão? Jogando muito lá no Bayern. Dá doido. Só tá nós, né? Só tá nós dois, né? Eu tô só no cruzamento também, Jordão. Só que é com 5 zagueiros. Doido, não tem que ir atrás do Sorlá de cabeçada, matador, showtime. Ele não.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Corinthians.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then. Saliba making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Lizarazu spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. He's had a shot!
Esse é o matador, né? Mais zagueiro.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the shot!
Eu tô com sorte de campeão mesmo. Tudo que é fácil tá dando certo ali.
Hullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool
Tá
whilst the
continuando
defence
esse
lost their
time.
bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now. Oh, what a climb! Played in by rises! Another fruitless header.
Manchester United really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Sorlot. Well timed, excellent interception. Bergkamp. Manchester United are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Sorloth looks to get on the end of this. Linton played out to the left flank. We expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. Zanetti. Cantona. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cruyff. Decent progress down the left. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cantona. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. And he cuts it just the goalkeeper's a bit. Real shot goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ball has bounced loose now. Cannavaro. Can he get it through? Bergkamp. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. To Gerrard. Cantona. Bergkamp. Zanetti. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Zanetti picks it up out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nice touch. Maldini. And he's gone searching crossfield.
2 added minutes has been
really
indicated.
well to win the ball there. Here's Sorloth. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not going up front in a hurry. Some good work on the right flank here. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Ganhando aí, cara. Tá ganhando aí?
Can he get on the end of this?
Peguei o primeiro gol do cara. É, desde dar 2 minutos de acréscimo, vai pra 49 e no gol. Cara, seria uma jogada de falta lá na fase defensiva dele e o juiz deixa correr. Primeiro lance dele, primeiro gol.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then.
Miércoles, que merda.
Bergkamp. Well, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Cantona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zanetti puts his foot on the gas. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the finish!
Porra, mano, vai te foder, tá, mano? Que filho da puta que eu peguei, mano. Tudo por causa de uma leseira no meu campo. O boneco correr que nem transgovernado. Deu raiva.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Gullit. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, they could break here. Zanetti. Cantona. Cruyff, looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Sorlot. Now it's Gullit. Izarazu. That looks a decent ball. Cracking ball. And the shots!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Efficiency of it all there, Peter. Ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Back into the middle. Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cantona. Gerrard. Spread out to the left. And it's Tonali. Linton. Well, played right into his path. And he's lost his man here. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Great chance! That's another chance! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played back in. Corinthians finding their passes. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni wins the duel this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Sorlot. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he finish? Brilliant from Sorlot!
6-2, então.
Really is a finish of the highest order. Yet another goal in an awesome
O Sorlot tá mata-leia, enchendo no aéreo, no drible.
We knew what was coming,
Meu Deus, tá
and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper
Realmente
tried to put his...
o Ibrahimovic
Loose ball now, and there's he's been caught on it here. And this is Bergkamp, and here's Cantona. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ibrahimovic has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal elects to cross. Got a play for a goal kick.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Extra minutes. Looking to play him in. Carvajal carries the ball down the right. Great ball, and he's in here. Gerrard. Now Cruyff. Oh, Red, nice interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Not the most accurate pass. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Os caras estão mandando um monte de videoclipe lá no teu grupo. O moleque tem buscas aqui. partida para subir para a primeira divisão já, dá 3 pontinhos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentine.
He gets big!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Sorloth clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Baresi calmly anticipates. There's a sharp little ball here. Picked out, shot at goal! That is quite wonderful! True class! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pelé. Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception.
Okay.
Sorloth chasing after it. Somewhat off target. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Quase eu tô vendo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lizarazu has it in a wide position. He's got full. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And again! A quite incredible spell. They are
Muito forte essa tática.
as simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. And this is Hullet.
Nossa senhora, que exagero.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very clear.
Bastante.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bastante dele que tá muito rápido, velho, no chão.
Chooses to go back. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key into it when it's applied like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's going to be a booking. Strokes it back. Good-looking ball.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's not gone well. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. Nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Sorloth. It's going all the way through to the keeper. No, again there's no way through. Sorloth. Sorloth! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shoots!
Atrás zero. Primeira divisão.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all get-out bins located by the entrance gate. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
No Jardel matei um cara de bazuca aqui, muito louco. O cara tá. Olha ali. Vou mandar aqui pra tu ver. Ele jogando. Eu vi o cara pousando lentamente no. Tem aqueles postes de energia. Tem aquelas de alta tensão. Ele tava lá em cima, tinha acabado de chegar, né? Aí vi aquela arrumação, treta comendo embaixo, né? Que a equipe dele morrendo pra outra. Peguei a bazuca, aquela que tem a mirazinha teleguiadazinha. Centralizei a mira e disparei o míssil. É muito doido. Eu matei o cara ali, mano. Eu tinha acabado de chegar aí até. Para aqui a live.